Hey, what's up, guys? So today we're gonna be doing a CTF. In this case, the name is BLOCKY. So this one is pretty easy. It's not that hard, even though I see people here voting that it's medium. But you'll see it's pretty easy because we don't have to exploit nothing. To be honest, it's more about information leakage. So just knowing how to look for things on the computer. So we're gonna start first of all making a directory. So make directory blocky. We're gonna call it blocky. Wow. Why do we do this? Well, I like working organized. So there you go with MKT. What I do is there's three folders: content, nmap, and scripts. So we can work really organized. Nmap. First of all, we're gonna do a scan on this computer. I forgot. First of all, I'm gonna ping to make sure that it's on. If I'm not mistaken, it's 247. I think. Yeah. TTL 63. So we know the computer, the machine is a Linux. So we're gonna start here with nmap, all the ports, only open. The stealth scan. We know the stealth scan. What it does is it doesn't finish the handshake. So what else? Oh yeah, min rate. So we can go pretty quick. 5,000. We're gonna use verbosate, triple verbosate, so I can. Well, this is a scanning. I can see all the report. Oh, sorry. I don't have to wait, for everything to finish. PN. So this is even faster. Here, 9. Was it 9? Yeah, I think it was 9. 247. We're gonna make a rippable file called with the name all ports. So you see we have 21. This is the file transfer protocol, SSH and HTTP. And this port that, if I'm not mistaken, I remember it's a Minecraft port, I think. Let's see. Oh, my bad. This. Oh, good. It was a 255. What? 5565. We have here Minecraft Java Edition. So, well, first of all, what I'm doing here, well, you should do. I already did it, but you should go to sudo the etc host. So here you're gonna put the IP and the domain blocky.htb. Hack the box. So once we have this, we can approach here and do blocky hack the box HTTP. Gonna take a moment. Or it doesn't look like it wants to load. So you're gonna do maybe this. 240 what? 243, 42. I don't remember. 47. Never mind. Okay, yeah, now it works. So we see here that we are with the WordPress. Also, if you have the webalizer, you can see here as WordPress or the version 4.8. Also, if you do a wet web to HTTP BLOCKY that hack the box. I mean, hack the box here. It's gonna show the WordPress 4.8, I think. Taking longer than what I expect. Okay. So we have webalizer. There you go. Well, the IP. WordPress 4.8. We got it. Perfect. So once we're here, what we can do is a web WP scan. We can find users, because if we do here, this is the first thing that I always try. WP login .php. That's the first thing that I always try with this. And also there's another route that I'm going to show you now, that it's wp config php. That's another one that you should try always when you start against a webalizer, I mean a WordPress. But in this case we don't have access to it, so I'm not gonna show you guys that part. So WP scan, give here the URL, HTTP BLOCKY box. We're gonna enumerate users. We're gonna just leave this running over here. So here we can try with, for example, admin. Nothing gonna happen. But here we can see Notch as the user. Okay. So we try here Notch. With any password, it's not gonna work, but here's this password you entered for the username Notch is incorrect. That means Notch exists. So that's how the WP scan does it. Just because this little stupid shit is telling us that Notch exists. Terrible idea to show it, because with brute force you can start enumerating users. The good part is the password for Notch is super complex. So if doing brute force for the password in Notch is kind of hard. Not gonna lie. You'll see it, because I already tried. I even did a whole dictionary with words about Minecraft and everything. Nothing worked. So you'll see. This computer, this CTF in particular, it's about information leakage. So what you can do here is go buster. gonna go for the directories and the URL http blocky box user share web content, no web content, sick list, discovery web content. We're gonna use a medium. And I don't know why it always gives the same problem, that it doesn't want to work. That is weird. I don't know why it doesn't want to work now. Oh, my bad. Should work now. Lucky, hack the box. Yeah, should work. And it doesn't work. Okay. Let's see what's the problem. Let's put 20 threads. Lucky, hack the box. Well, also the machine is going slow. This one is, I don't know why it doesn't want to load quick. So here we have wiki WP content. WP includes, nothing of it is gonna work except this one. This one over here, really important. So we go here, plugins. We have this files. The important one is this one. Once we have it, I'm gonna go to content. There's nothing here. So we're gonna move what is over here and download blocky. We're gonna move it here. Once we have it here, we're gonna use JD what? What was it? Oh, GUI. Okay. GUI. Perfect. And we're gonna put this file. Now that we're gonna open this one, and we're gonna have root and this password. And if you see, now you know why. Even if we do brute force, we were not gonna have it, because look, this password is gonna take years to brute force this. So let me see, like this. If I copy, yeah, I got it. So now that I'm here, I'm just gonna, with SSH, notch blocky box. We're gonna give here the password, and we're in. Let's see. Nope. Okay. Yep, we are in the machine. So we are not in a, what is it called? A Docker. So in a virtual machine. So we can do this cat for the user. So there's a user flag. And now to do a privilege escalation, you can try to look for SUID files and everything, and or cron files or whatever that is going on in the machine, but we're not gonna find nothing. What I usually do is always an ID to see in which groups I'm at. So if you see here, we're in sudo. If we're in sudo, and also if we do this, don't know why it's asking for the password, but if it's asking for the password, that means we can try, because we're in the group sudo, do this. Let's just use the same credentials. So we're in root. I tell you this, this CTF was gonna be super easy. I mean, it took me longer than what it should, to be honest, but just because I didn't expect that was gonna be this easy. So we can go to root, cat, root, and that's it. We have the root flag. So yep, this is the CTF BLOCKY, and I hope y'all like it. And give a like, please. Thank you a lot and appreciate.